listening to 91.5 WDBK-FM Blackwood, Camden County College Radio. Mornings on WDBK just got a whole lot more fun. From 7 to 9 a.m., Vincent, Focht, and Jordan Leopold will take you all the way to work, school, or wherever you need to go. Is the WDBK Morning Show.
And welcome to 91.5 WDBK. We are back. We're ready to go for the WDBK Morning Show with my son Focht, along with
Jordan Leopold.
And yeah, folks, we're a little bit of a day early. So why is that? Well, it's because our station will be closed tomorrow. So we're here with you a day earlier. We're usually every single Thursday from 7 to 9 a.m. in the morning, but right here, right? We're here with you on Wednesday morning. We decided to show up a little bit earlier, right? We're just that special.
You know, we love you guys so much. You know, we'd rather be early than not be here at all. You know, that's all we want for you guys. We'd rather just be here right when it matters instead of not being here at all.
There we go. I was trying to figure out what.
Vincent, just let me know. He was like, "Hold on."
Yeah,
I can't hear you.
I'm like, "Where's your mic at? Where'd you put? What the heck? Dang it!"
It happens. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, be here than not be here at all. So
yeah,
we're here early, and we are going to a good old time.
Oh, we are going to
has let me know. He has some questions for me that I am very scared to answer.
Yeah. So before we get into this questions, make sure to utilize the WDBK text line. Use the WDBK text line for this question that's about to pop up. 856-345-9325. Once again, 856-345-9325, where you can text into the show with the conversation at handle. Our question of the day, which here we go, Jordan. You've been waiting for it since I was texting you about it yesterday. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So here's the question. It's going to probably get a lot of folks into a little bit of, all right, this is something that I've been in the past couple of days with an arguing back and forth with some people. But here it is. To you.
Yes.
And then I'll ask this to start off, right? Is a cucumber and a pickle the same thing?
I've never ever this is one of those foods where, like, especially I don't even like that. I'm not. Oh man, that's a good question.
That's the thing.
A cucumber and a pickle?
A cucumber and a pickle, are they the same thing? Now I understand that a pickle is a cucumber, right? I get that, but they are labeled, specified as two completely different foods. Because of that taste, you know, and it's a cucumber that's going through a pickling, but they are labeled as two completely different products. Like if I'm eating a pickle, or say like what is it? Like I'm eating a sandwich.
Yeah,
I will be able to tell the difference whether there's a pickle and a cucumber on it. So that's why I am saying there are two different foods. I get pickle is a cucumber, right? But for me, they are two completely different foods. A pickle is completely different from a cucumber, and just the difference as well. That's why I'm saying they are different foods. So now I will give it to you, the nutritionist, right? What is your opinion? Are they two different foods?
See, the first thing that comes to my mind for a cucumber is that it's literally like not on water. So
yeah, good. Yeah, absolutely.
Compared to a pickle, I think a pickle is 90-something% water. I doubt it. I'm not looking at it right now, but off the top of my head, I don't think a pickle is like 90 as much water as a cucumber. So the difference right there already is one, and two.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Storage. Well, you can. They're both kind of. No. Pickles are usually kept in a jar. Yeah. That's interesting. That's interesting. I never actually really.
Now we've had some. I've been talking with some people about this the past couple of days. Okay, and this is the stuff that.
I want to hear this.
So, yeah, that's why that currently. I'm doing this way, but for your again, I'll give it to you for your final answer. What do you have to say for pickles and our cucumbers? Or pickle and cucumber people.
Our and cucumbers. Say about I was not 80% the same, but I'm gonna leave that for their actual food discrepancies. That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that 20% for the food discrepancies. 80% mostly the same. 20% whatever's internally, like the 90% water for the cucumber.
Yes.
Don't think is the same case for that pickle. I'm gonna leave that for the 20%.
Okay.
80-20. 80% same, 20% not really.
Okay.
That's gonna be my answer. But even I'm looking right now, a pickle and a cucumber are essentially the same thing. Pickle being a cucumber that has been preserved in brine, vinegar, or similar solution. They both belong to the something family. I will botch that name. I'm letting you know right now. Which also include pumpkins, squash, and melons. And pickles
We're getting the whole
are usually made from smaller, firmer, and crisper cucumber varieties.
My next line has already had something to say. We'll go to the board. We'll see what the board has
to say.
What does the board have to say this early in the morning? And what we see, a cucumber are not the same thing. Make cucumber raw form of a pickle. Thank you. I appreciate that. To the look at this. I appreciate it. See, there we go. Our text line people of 91.5 know what they're talking about over here. Appreciate it. Look at this. See, I'm feeling so happy right now because I'm doing with a specific person about this now for a couple of days, and
this is not validated.
I just wanted to get it out to the public to see what to say, to see if I actually was crazy for saying this. The poll is also as well up on our Instagram, our 91.5 WDBK Instagram story. And if you're not following us on social media platforms, make sure to do so on Facebook, Instagram, and X at 95 WDBK. But specifically at 915 WDBK on our story, we do have our WDBK morning show. And if you want, you can answer into that. I can't wait to see the end of this. That way I can prove to this person that they're wrong and that I was right.
Another thing I just saw here says pickles start as cucumbers.
Yes.
And then what else?
And they go through a pickling process, but they are a different, different food
and then
instrument.
Botanically a fruit as it contains seeds. The cucumber is vegetable, and the pickled cucumber is often used as a condiment.
Right. So with that being said, I can also put this on the table while we're on the topic of what name and what specific food. But so to you, tomato, a fruit or a vegetable?
So it would count I would say no. There's a special category for. A special category.
Well, that's what I've been hearing. With the board.
There's a special category for tomato.
Okay, so we have fruit from the text board. Is what we got. It is.
I'm gonna fact check this because there's a reason I haven't said anything yet.
See, for me, I have my own kind of ways of thinking of different items.
That's
right.
What it was.
I always go through, like, for example, apple's a fruit vegetable, pepper's a vegetable. Even though classified by rule, I feel like I'm doing like I'm officiating. By rule, it is labeled as a fruit.
It's the law. It's the laws of food, man.
By rule, and I will give it to I classify it as a vegetable, but by law, by law, it is labeled as a fruit. So
man.
That's currently where we stand with it. But still, I don't know. It
says so tomatoes botanically because they develop from a flower and contain seeds, which that was the part I was thinking about. I was like, because it contains seeds, immediately I'm like, that's likely towards fruit. But however, due to their flavor and use in cooking, they are legally and culinary classified as vegetables. So those gray area foods.
Right. So it's another one of those situations where you're kind of like, it depends on how you look at it, but also at the same time, it, from a specific point of view, it is labeled as fruit. And then through time, you're not going to put a tomato with a banana, an apple, and an orange. It's going to be with the and with the, it's going to be in a totally different section. And that's just through time of people. What is it utilized for? Like, I'm not just going to, some people do this of them. I mean, I don't mind tomatoes, but some people do this. Like, oh, tomato off the shelf and bite into it. Like, no.
Yeah.
That's not for me. I mean, I can do it on sandwiches, but I'm not going to take a full, like, I'll eat the cherry tomatoes, the little ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to this big
one.
Bertha over here and just take a big bite into it, so that's not me exactly. And I mean, that's another reason why I kind of decided to put that line down the middle of like, okay, they're not the same in terms of they're not both fruits, but I mean, yeah, it's, I guess when it comes to more of the perspective type of thing, so.
Because culinary wise, you use it mostly as a vegetable. Like, you throw it in burgers, sandwiches, these different type of foods, but like, you're never going to throw it in a fruit salad. That's not happening. That's the one thing where it's like, yeah, out of all for tomato, even though it's classified as a fruit, we're looking at it like a fruit. We're looking at it something different. So yeah, it's one of those weird foods. Depending on the use, that's what it's going to be.
Right.
So it's just forever known as that weird food where it's like, literally, I'm telling you right now, my kids are probably going to ask me about it.
Like,
I did a show on this.
You know what? Back in my day, 915.
Oh, yeah.
We were doing a show about tomatoes.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, they go ask me. I did a show about this.
Yeah, I did a show about this back in my time.
I'm play the recording, too, just so they know.
Jeez. Brought to you by Audition, folks. No, but we have, recording decides to record. That's the main thing. But yeah.
If the recording sticks all the way through properly, Ashley wants to lock in with us through the whole time. Yeah. And that's a different thing.
Brought to you by Wi-Fi, which, yeah. Speaking of Wi-Fi, happened with us.
Oh, man.
So, going on story, right?
Man.
This past weekend, we were supposed to do a softball. And not only was it a complete softball game, right? But it was supposed to be the home opener for Lady Cougars in softball, right? We were supposed to cover their home opener, right? It was a Sunday. So we get there, and, I'm coming from like, I'm not necessarily sweaty, but I'm like, all right, let's get rock and roll. I'll prepare my notes.
Vincent is damp at this point.
Yeah, I get there, and we start the. We have a producer, Dakota, right? Evelina.
Shout out to Dakota.
Shout out to Dakota here at the studio, getting ready to go. And I was at the field with the Comrex. If those of you don't know what a Comrex is, it's what we use to broadcast games. If we want to do any remote broadcast live. Where we're not in the studio, it connects to the studio, and that's how we do a remote, right? So we basically, I had it there, getting ready to go, and I'm trying to connect the Comrex, right, to the network, things like that. Connecting at all. Not connecting.
Good old technical stuff.
And mind you, folks, there's nobody around here, right? It's just me and Dakota. Coordinator Nick Earnschultz, his day off. The guy, I mean, I felt so bad because the guy has been working the entire week. Literally, the only day off was Sunday. Comrex is not working at all. Not a shot. So my coordinator, obviously, Nick contacts me. He's like, I don't hear anything on air, this, that, and the other thing, right? What's happening? And we can't connect. I'm like, there's an actual problem here. And I was going in, I remember the statistics of the Comrex, and it was saying it was all showing up all red in terms of input and output. We don't know if it shows up all red. Obviously, that is not good.
Red ain't good, y'all.
No, in any scenario at all. And so he came in. I felt bad because he came in. Nick came in full sun. This guy came in with this Jordan muscle shirt on, these white shorts. I think he had I don't even remember if he had. It was just like slides, a backwards cap. Like this guy, he just came from like he looks like a beach bum. Like looked like he just rolled in from the Wildwood Beach. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, not only is the Comrex working, but old Beach Buggy over here is coming to help us out. Like, what the? I'm like, what the heck is this? I'm like, yeah, they're gonna see him come over here. I'm like, what the heck did you just drag into the game? Like, it's
little.
Oh no, that's our station coordinator, folks. That's the Sunday.
It's day off.
He's like, once you see a gray Nissan Sentra pull up, you don't know what's going to get out. I can tell you that.
I'm cracking up.
Yeah, he came over. He's trying to couldn't figure out what it was. He went back to the studio, right? Yeah. And then our producer Dakota, she's thinking she messed something up, like because it was her first time producing a game. No, you didn't mess anything up. We're going back, playing with this. Nothing working. What? Right? So we thought our Comrex was down and out. I don't know how much a Comrex costs. The thing is close to $5,000. It is. It may not look like much, but the thing is, it's up there. It is up there. It's half of $10,000, right? So we thought there was a problem there. And then when Monday came around, it was indeed a network issue, but we were trying to pinpoint exactly what the issue was. We knew it was a network issue. We thought originally it was something in the studio. We were going to have our guys come down and see exactly what happened. But to Walt, he's a constant listener of the station, and he's also one of the fathers of someone who's here, Jarrett George, right? So shout out to Walt. He was going to come down and get right to it. He always helps out the station, and so just want to give him a little bit of a shout out right there. We love him right here at Live. Yes, we love him. Great guy. But he was going to come ready to get to work on the station. One of our great IT guys. So, but Nick has one of the technicians come down. What's wrong with the Comrex? So, down. Comrex he was not here for even 10 minutes himself. Nick comes in the studio, literally lays on the ground. I'm like, okay, so a classified simple mistake, I'm assuming, because the way you're acting. I'm like, he's just comes in the studio, lays on the ground. So I'm like, okay, this can mean one of two things. I don't know. There's either going to be a huge yell come from you in like 2 seconds. So apparently what it was, and those of you who are technical will know this and probably will shake your head to it as well. The IP address was... I never thought to let the radio station know. Like we use that or anything. We don't use the network IP address. Oh, no, not the radio station.
I'm crying.
The radio station doesn't use that. What could we possibly use the IP address for? So yes, IP address. They never told us. So that occurred. And you know what? In a way, I'm somewhat relieved, and so was Nick, that it wasn't a problem that was worse because he was on the phone with Comrex for, I think he said about a whole hour.
Oh, wow.
And they were the guy that I'm looking at, and he's like, "It's fine." He's like, "There's a network problem here." He's like, "This thing is, it's not. It's like there was a firewall, like something was blocking it. Something was put up that was blocking it." So the guy from Comrex literally told him, like, "This is there's something that's like not." He's like, "This is fine."
There's something going on in the background.
He's like, something at your college that's an issue. He's like, "It's not our stuff." And obviously, of course, you're saying it's not our stuff. Dang, salesman trying to be a little salesman. We don't have any issues. It's you. But no, he was right. It wasn't a comment. No, he's like, there's a network issue at your college. You need to call your IT or technicians down there to figure out what the problem is. It's not our stuff. So that's basically what. So that was the whole story on why we couldn't. Unfortunately,
sadly,
our squad's home opener, but unfortunately, both baseball and softball played on Sunday. Unfortunately, softball lost both their games of the doubleheader, but baseball team has been cooking as of recent. Ever since they got back from that South Carolina trip, on the move, rocking and rolling. They swept
South Carolina food, man.
They swept this past. I think it was against Montgomery. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the first game was, and the second game was 22-14.
Oh.
So when I mean our baseball team are cooking, the boys are,
Oh,
the boys are going to work. They're doing their thing. We got some stuff going on around here on campus that I can definitely tell you, but the good news is that 91.5 is back to do remote broadcast.
Yes, we are.
To do game again. And we're going to go to a quick break. But before we get to the break, make sure to answer our WDBK morning show question of the day. Is a cucumber the same thing to you? Yes or no? Make sure to text it into the show with the board, 856-345-93 as well. You can answer our main poll on our WDBK Instagram, 915 WDBK. Again, is a cucumber and a pickle same food to you? Let's hear them answers. Again, we'll be going to the polls once we come.
Let me check, y'all.
Yeah, we're going to see what the public has in mind. We'll be back, matter of moments, here live on 91.5. Myself, Vincent Focht, along with
Jordan Leopold
for the WDBK Morning Show.
91.5 WDBK-FM text line back. You can text in to our student chat 856-345-WDBK, being 856-345-9325. Join our conversation, and if you have a request, let us know. And 856-345-9325.
Did you know we have a fully equipped fitness center right here on the blocks? It's true. Located inside Papiano Gymnasium and attached to the basketball court, Wellspring Fitness Center is dedicated to serving all the health and fitness needs of Camden County College in a welcoming and supportive environment. Our staff of skilled professionals will help newcomers and gym rats alike to reach their goals into the positive, healthy future. Open Monday through Friday, it is free of charge to all students, college personnel, and alumni with a current ID card. Free services include complimentary fitness, exercise technique instruction, and workout programming advice. Stop out-of-the-way gym membership, pop in, and check it out today.
Are you a justice-impacted scholar? Well, we're here to help here at Camden County College. Empower your future and unlock your potential with academic support and scholarship, transportation assistance and referrals, essential goods and resources to aid your well-being, student life, enrich your college experience as well. To learn more about justice-impacted scholars, contact Queenie at the Kansas City campus, who is the Director of Campus Operations and Retention at 856-227-200, extension 1279. And on the Blackwood campus with Senior Option Program Manager Mark Taylor. You can contact 6-227-7200, extension 4437. What we can do to help. March 3rd to March 27th is Comic-Con week. See Student Life for details, and it will be held on the Blackwood campus in the community in the Cyber Cafe. For more information, once again, go check out Student Life for details. Did you know about the TRIO Student Support Services Program? That early funded TRIO program is designed to enable low-income college students, first-gen college students, and students with a documented disability to stay in college until they agree or transfer to a four-year institution. The Student Support Services Program at Camden County College assists students with basic college requirements, provide opportunities for academic development, and motivate students to successful completion of their associate's degree or transfer to a four-year college. Student Support Services will provide academic and career advisement, tutoring assistance, completion of financial aid forms, and much more. Contact TRIO at 856-968-1335. Email them at studentsupport@camdencc.edu. The location to find out more information about this program is on County College's Camden campus, located on the second floor of College Hall. The TRIO Student Support Services Program, where they are destined for success.
Graduating with an associate degree from Camden County College, the Transfer, Admissions, and Advising Committee is offering the 2026 AAC Haley King Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship Opportunity is available for students preparing to transfer and continue their education after completing their degree. Students interested in learning more about the scholarship and eligibility requirements can find additional information through Camden College Transfer Services. For details, contact the Camden County College Transfer Office or visit the college's transfer services.
91.5 WDBK-FM has its text line back. You can text in to our student show 856-345-WDBK or being 856-345-9325. Join our conversation, and if you have a request, let us know. That's 856-345-9325.
Hey, it's Corey from WDBK, and you can listen to my pop show every Tuesday from 2 to 3 p.m. right here on 91.5 WDBK-FM.
It is now time to get you back to the WDBK Morning Show with Vincent and Jordan Leopold right here on 91.5 WDBK-FM.
And welcome back to 91.5 WDBK for the V&J Morning Show with myself, Vincent Focht, along with
Jordan Leopold.
And yes, folks, make sure to text in and answer our big-time question of the show. 63459-9325 is a pickle and a cucumber the same food to you? Let's hear. And so far, the text line has been coming through saying that they are not the same. And the Instagram, you know what? Let's check our 91.5
They've been letting
poll.
us know.
Let's see. When I last checked, it was kind of like right down the middle almost. You know, let's see what the 91.5 poll has to say about it. And looking, apparently, are pickles and cucumbers the same food to you? Now, yes, has taken the lead, 7% to 33%. I don't like the way this election's going. Election, I don't know.
I like it.
Oh, of course you do. Yeah,
We're on the same. We're on a good track right now.
we're on it.
Keep it
Yeah,
up,
but
folks.
we'll
Keep
see.
it up.
We'll see. We still got the rest of this hour and the next hour to see exactly what comes of this poll. This is going to be interesting. That I can tell you. But we're back here. We got Carlos Torres with us. Right? Shout out to Carlos there producing the YouTube live stream. As we're also live on YouTube on the 91.5 WDBK YouTube.
Yeah.
And yes, if you want to hear more of Carlos, well, he'll be on one of our segments coming up later in the show. That I can tell you. And as well, his rock show is on every single Thursday, 9:00 a.m. in the morning, literally right after our morning show would be. But because the station is going to tomorrow, unfortunately, yes, all those Thursday shows will be either spread out or, yes, who knows, they will be dispersed. But yes, you can catch Carlos every Thursday after our morning from 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning. So, and we'll have him on a little bit coming up. But yeah, so I mean, how's everything going so far? I mean, has it been a smooth? I'm almost saying a smooth start to the week, but then Wednesday, and we're
already halfway through.
Yeah, we're all away, like at this point already half. So I mean, but
Right now,
how's everything?
I was talking to Vince. I was telling Vince this earlier. I was thinking back what happened on Monday, which I don't know. Monday was such a blur, where it was like one of those days where I'm like, I woke up, just gone. I don't even remember what happened. Like,
Wait, what time did you wake up?
So I had to wake up at like
Noon?
8. No. It was one of those days. Like I had my internship that day.
Oh,
So-
never mind. That's all I need to hear. Yeah.
I had to wake. Yeah, no, I had to wake up early to make sure I got on and everything like that. But after that, it was kind of like just going and going and going because after that I was already doing stuff. I was already on point. I had my men's ministry stuff. I had some other stuff to do that day, some project work to do, the whole 9 yards, some student extracurricular student stuff to worry about. So there's quite a lot to handle. I'll let you guys know this now. As a student, when you are, most of us, yeah, are a student, trying to complete like 5 different things, especially this is towards graduation time. It is crunch.
Oh yeah.
It
Oh,
is
yeah.
absolutely crunch. I don't have like I don't have midterms anymore.
I think I had one midterm. It's the only semester I've only had one midterm. It's so beautiful, but I know I'm gonna pay for it. I already know. I'm not being bothered, but yeah.
Hey,
Did you?
it's like that. It's like that. Like I don't have a midterm at all right now, but project coming up. I have an event coming up I have to plan for. I have we have the commencement May 15th, which I'm hopefully get to speak at, and then also some other
This
stuff.
commencement?
Yeah.
Speaking this. They're
Maybe.
trying.
Maybe. You
trying to
might
make me
if
do
you
it.
if you are there in person, you'll get to see us in person as well.
They're trying to make me do that.
I think you
commencement
should.
speaker. Why?
I think you should.
Why?
Because the people need to hear the voice. They need to put
They don't need to hear my.
They need to person. They need to see you in person.
That's
a lot
why you
different.
should tune into the
no,
WDBK
no, no,
YouTube
no,
stream.
no.
You can see my face.
They want to see you. Okay.
Who
It
is
is
they?
a lot.
And what do they want?
You can. It's the text in listeners. It's the people who are listening right now.
Or they would be thrilled to see my face after me annoying them constantly.
Nah, they're gonna go up to you and then be like, "It was a fruit." They're gonna
What?
be-
No. I was so confused. I'm like, what? If somebody walks up to me at commencement, it's just like, I
Great
told
job.
you,
Can
it's
you
like
imagine?
a damn tomato fruit. And I'm like, I'm just gonna be staring. I'm like, what are you talking about? Don't you remember back on that morning show where you said that tomato was a vegetable and that a cucumber and a pickle aren't the same thing?
Hey,
Yeah.
it can happen. I'm telling you, bro. They
Yeah.
want to. They got to see you in person. It's a lot different. It's a lot different seeing somebody through a screen. Person, man. It's a lot different seeing food in person and then through a screen. And we all know. We all know this. There's a certain atmosphere that food brings when it's in person. You can't.
Yeah, tomatoes that me. I don't want to get text about
They'll
that.
just let you know in person.
Oh, let me know in person.
They'll just let you
Your
know.
opinions.
And now I do have something else I want to bring up. So this was something I thought about a while ago.
Big
So a lot of athletes go through a lot of teams actually go through Uncrustable in a year, like a lot. So you can get this through the text line right now. Before I give a little backstory beforehand. So you can give the text line to him, Vince, before I go ahead and give the full-blown answer to this.
856-345-9325, the text line. Let's hear it. And
So can put in your guess for how many Uncrustables that athletes go through in a year. I'm going to ask you this, Vince, off the top. How many do you think they go through in a year?
say it one more time.
Uncrustables. How many do you think the whole league, NFL league, go through in a year, annually?
500 something. Yeah, maybe around there.
Okay, so a little backstory. So with the amount of, literally, like I think every single week, 3,000 to 4,300 is how many the league goes through in a week.
Oh, the league.
Yeah, the league.
The league. Oh, sorry. I put that right. I'm still waking up too. It's okay. Okay, that makes sense per week. That was probably what I was going to say in general, just off of maybe around like 7,000 a year. But you said during a week.
Mm-hmm. A week. They go through 3,600 to 4,300 in a week. Now,
maybe I should have done that.
Trust me, it does sound delightful. But the thing that comes to mind, especially doing what I do with food nutrition, is just because of the quick carb factor. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. With how long these dudes are running, jumping, tackling, and trying to destroy on the field, they're gonna need those Uncrustables very, very frequently.
Yeah. Well, it brings
that fast energy, and that's what they're looking for. So, if you were thinking 6,000 for annual, you were wrong. If you were thinking 10,000, you were wrong. If you were even thinking 20,000, wrong. But if you were thinking 50,000, you are still wrong. If you were thinking 70,000, still wrong. The league goes to 80,000 in a year. 80,000 Uncrustables. It's just being handed off to athletes.
How many do the New York Jets use?
You would think zero with how many got this year.
Oh, Jordan over here being very positive in this own team.
Hey man, it's the truth. It's the truth. But yeah, 80,000 in a year, which is crazy. Plus, I couldn't imagine going through that. Like I'm just imagining like seeing anyone of the sanitation workers going through see what's in there. It's like, how many are these dudes eating? And just seeing all those boxes piled up, just wondering who is eating all these Uncrustables. Not even the fans. It's just the athletes.
The coaches eating them. Oh
nah. I saw the D lineman and the old lineman.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, the big boy.
Yeah,
100%.
I would expect them out of anything to be eating all those. But I'm going to that up because I thought that was very, very interesting.
No, I mean, seriously, it is. I mean, this is something where, I mean, you look at what guys have to get prepared for their players, and I mean, what they go. I mean, that's crazy, though.
Mm-hmm. 80,000 plus 80,000 annually. So it's not even
nuts.
It's not even like they go through, just 60, like 50, not even 50K is crazy.
Yeah,
8,000 Uncrustables in a year plus. That's how many they go through.
Yeah, I mean, wow,
it's crazy. These athletes got to eat, man.
Oh, they got to eat. All right, they really want to eat in terms of winning. That's a whole other situation. Wow, yeah, wow, 80,000 folks. You heard it right here. So I mean, wow, it's like the poll of a sensation right here. We're going through all this stuff: cucumbers, pickles, Uncrustables.
Yeah. One other thing I'm interested about is seeing how many, because if you remember, we had a roundtable not too long ago with me, you, who else was on there? Dakota,
Amani was
Amani,
on. Oh, yeah.
And I think it was the four of us.
Yeah, it was the four of us. Yeah. I mean, we can only really have four. I'm looking at a
if
mic
you know,
right
you
now.
know.
If you know, why we can only have four people included on a show instead of 5 like we did last year. But yeah, we'll continue. Well, as you were saying, Jordan. Yeah.
So just was one of those days. And one thing I'm realizing, I asked this a while ago in a little poll, if you remember, if you are a morning person or a night owl. And I'm still very much still very much a night owl. But most recently, literally, once it hits like, I would say 6 o'clock, like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because if you work, that's another thing. That's another thing. Get the text line now. I want to know this too. What this question I'm going to ask. This is fitness related too. So I go to the gym in the morning, and this is also some fitness wise. This is also something fitness wise that is.
Yeah.
It's recommended that you work out in the morning rather than at night.
Well, I don't do that. I'm gonna come out and say that one. I work out like at literally 9 o'clock at night.
Hey,
and then I go to bed and I feel good. Like I accomplished something. No, okay, so here's another thing. No, I feel that I accomplished stuff throughout the day, right? But you know, going to bed after a good workout, things like that. I'm the type that can sleep on a full stomach as well. I know I'm weird in many different ways. I know that.
Oh no! You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many people do
late night
that.
workouts, morning workouts.
See, I'll get to the late thing at full part after, because that actually is a thing, and that actually leads to something. No, don't be worried. So we'll get to that later.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that later. It leads to something, but let's hold off. They're not telling me what that is. Okay.
So whatever in the morning, there's a better chance at your body using more calories, burning more calories throughout the day. You're looking to burn more calories because of how many you expend early on. Your body's already energy burning mode at that point, and just looking to utilize any piece of fat, carb, or even my brain's going blank. Fat, carb, and protein as well for energy. Anything at all. So that's why they recommend exercising in the morning, after you exercise, you're now in energy recovery mode, and so you're still doing stuff throughout the day. So it's not like you're asleep. You're still doing stuff. You're still walking around, still moving around, picking stuff up, grabbing stuff, running around. You know, you and Dakota had to run around trying to figure that out. So that'll play a part.
And then Nick showed up like Beach Bum Central over here in his Central buggy.
Poor Nick catching strays. But you're doing stuff. You're doing stuff all throughout the day, and then on top of it, your body's still recovering from that previous. Right. And then that's another reason why sleep is important, which I'll talk about later as well.
So why am I going to die on a full stomach again? That like it's a cliffhanger, and then just like what the heck?
So I'll answer that just a quick second.
Quick second.
Yeah. Don't worry. I would not leave you hanging on that. Trust me. Because even when I found out about this is giving me the look right now.
Yeah,
like,
the look.
Please, I need to know.
Like, I gave the technician that IP address change to commerce. This is not a problem. Anyway, good.
All right. So yeah, that's the gist of why you're not waking up. Working out early in the morning.
Oh, we don't want to wake up. You're right, Jordan. Don't want to wake up.
No. Unless you're early night.
No,
I am not at all.
But we're here in the early morning for some reason.
Ironically.
It's okay. It's one day a week.
I can sacrifice. But that's why working out very, very early helps you out through the long run, because your body has more energy than it would if you were to just work out at night, which is still okay. But if you're truly looking to burn more body fat, that's subcutaneous fat, that's the way to go. And so going into why Vince's health is in imminent danger. Let me stop. But going into the late night eating thing and going to sleep on a full stomach. So, little backstory. Back in my nutrition classes, this is like literally a month ago. So in that last
cooked folks,
in that last one we were learning about gastric problems that people usually have.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
So this is a part of it. Learning about why people have like acid reflux and stuff like that, and causes that. And so one of the things that we talked about was people eating late at night and then going, and it's very, very, it's not a complicated thing to think about. So what happens is, I'll let you know this too. Whenever you think about food, your body already starts to get ready to digest.
Oh, that I know. I've had like times where I've gone to like I was getting home and I already knew I was going to get ready to eat, and it's like a feeling. It was like I don't know. It was like preparing, and the acid. Like I could feel that. Like I don't know really how to describe it. I could feel it was like when you eat, the acid you build up more acid, obviously to break down the food, right? But yeah, like when you're ready to eat, your mind kind of just like signals to your stomach, okay, let's raise those acid levels up. And like, I don't know, you can like feel something like, it's like, I don't know. There's obviously the hunger part, but I've noticed that before. It's like, I don't know. It's weird to explain.
See, that's a part of it too. But going up to your throat is not what we want. We do not want we don't want you feeling the acid up your esophagus.
That's usually after a workout when you get real excited. Like for food. So.
Dude, that's what we want to avoid. And this plays a part in it too.
Okay, I'm on the same page now.
So what happens is I'll go at the sleeping part first. So the gist is you think about food, your body starts up that process of getting your gastric juices ready to whatever you're about to eat. So let's say you want a cookie. You even thinking about a cookie has started the process of the body to start those gastric juices up in your stomach to start being ready to break down whatever you're going to bring it, which is very cool. I was like, oh,
how powerful the mind is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It controls literally everything in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nuts.
This is one of the reasons why making on a cellular level that your body is very, very, very healthy, which I'm still studying as well, which is very interesting in itself. But anyway, I digress. But so that's what happens in the beginning. And so you even thinking about food starts up the process. Right. But then you eat, you go ahead and tear up some good food, sandwich, a whole whatever it may be, a cookie too. You throw in I don't know, ginger ale as well. Whatever was in that meal.
Right.
And then you go to sleep. So, in a little bit, I forgot how long, but the whole process of digestion usually takes about like 2 hours.
Right.
That's how you like from start to finish, and then your body's done digesting whatever you just ate.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, while it's still breaking it down, if you go to sleep right after you eat something, your gas is still going and it's still there.
Right.
So one of the things that can happen.
So if you lay, I'm assuming it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you lay down, it goes up. And so that's one of the reasons why may constantly feel like, oh, why do I feel like acid in my throat and stuff like that? If you eat sleep right after, it's literally like if you take a jar of like water or something, imagine you put it sideways. The water's gonna go vertically now.
That's what they say. Like it's usually not good to eat when you're like, because I know some people like when they get back from work or something, they're on the floor on their laptop and they're eating at the same time. Like the heck, it's not. What the heck? Gravity is not going to. It needs to do. Where you're not up and down. You're side to side. So, wow, look at this.
Yeah,
learning today, folks. Look at this.
So that's one of the reasons why you're not supposed to go ahead and instantly just go lie down right after you eat, because it will come back up in your esophagus. As you're talking about and you felt the acid in your throat and everything, that's what happens. So if someone goes ahead and literally comes home and then just eats something and then lays down,
and that's it eats away. I mean, it will eat away a little bit.
Oh, it'll erode your esophagus. It'll do that.
Yeah,
it'll do that, and that slowly but surely can lead to some ups. But
I know. Yeah. Stomach cancer. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that can develop from it. It is
like learning about. If you ever heard about like diverticulosis and diverticulitis, anything like that.
Yeah.
Some crazy stuff can happen when it goes wrong.
Oh, now I feel better that I'm going to die. I appreciate you very much for letting me know on the WDBK morning show. Well, it would be every Thursday from C. Look, we're not even doing this on Thursday because we had to get this out so early because I'm going to die now. Appreciate it for announcing my death.
I just want to answer your questions as to why you feel as you do after you eat food. I'm just helping you out, man. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, folks. That's why I see. Yeah. So if you did not know, that's the reason why. If you ever felt like acid reflux or anything like that, and constantly, and now there's other stuff to it as well. If you eat a whole lot too, if you just think about like that same glass of water or like any fluid, if you start filling a whole bunch of stuff in that fluid, it's not all gonna just be able to fit in that one container, pop out.
Right.
And so same thing with your gastric juices. If you keep filling up your stomach with a whole bunch of stuff, it's gonna come back up.
That's another thing. Yeah, you eat too fast. I know people do it all the time. Obviously, you on that, but a lot of it also as well. It's like you're overload. So
you can.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah,
we're gonna a quick break here on 91.5 as I collect my thoughts and
you're not gonna
get together my funeral. We're gonna go to a quick break here live on 91.5 WDBK for the morning show, the V&J morning show. Myself, Vincent Focht, along with
Jordan Leopold.
We'll be back in a matter. Our poll is available and online on the story on Instagram. Is cucumber the same food to you? Yes or no? Let us know. The poll is alive and well online on our WDBK Instagram story. And as well, you can always text it into the show at 856-345-93 with the text board. We'll see what you guys come up with. We'll be back in a matter of moments. Yes, sir. We'll be back for our segment of the first hour and on to hour number 2 here from the WDBK studios. Stick around.
91.5 WDBK-FM has its text line back. You can text our student shows at 856-345-WDBK or being 856-345-9325. Join our conversation, and if you have a request, let us know. That's once again 856-345-9325.
Camden County College is offering a free financial literacy series designed to help participants build practical money skills for everyday life. The series includes 3 sessions: becoming a budgeter and setting financial goals on February 17th, building credit on March 20th, 4th, and down payment assistance program on April 21st. Workshops are available either in person at Taft Hall, room 105, or virtually through Zoom. The Financial Literacy Workshop Series is presented County College in partnership with Focht Bank and is part of the Division of Student Success and Retention. This has been a public service announcement from Camden County College.
The Accessibility Center provides support to students with disabilities attending Camden County College. At the Accessibility Center, we strive to create an environment that recognizes differences and builds independence. If you are a student with a disability attending Camden County College, connect with the Accessibility Center by calling 856-227-7200, extension 430, or by emailing accessibilityservice@camdencc.edu, or stop by and visit us on the first floor of Taft.
What is the Educational Opportunity Fund, or EOF for short? The Educational Opportunity Fund community fosters academic achievement, personal growth, and leadership skills a lifetime. Academic and financial benefits include personalized academic advising, financial assistance, free college prep summer programs, career exploration, goal planning and leadership development, workshops, tutoring, and more. Just go to camdencc.edu to find out more.
Camden County Tutoring Services. We are here to help you succeed. Do you want a little extra support to boost your confidence and grades? Camden County College is here for you. Our tutoring services offer personalized guidelines to help you master your coursework, achieve your goals, and stay on track to graduate. Find us on the second floor of Wolverton Library at our Blackwood campus and in the student on our Camden campus. We also offer remote and limited online tutoring options for flexible support wherever you are. Our dedicated tutors empower you every step of the way. Don't hesitate. Reach out and let's achieve your best together.
The NJ Division of Vocational Rehabilitation is holding a targeted hiring event for individuals with disabilities and service-connected veterans. It will take place at Camden County College 200 College in the Connector Building in Blackwood. It will take place on Wednesday, April 29th, 2026 from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Brunch will be provided for employers. All counties in New Jersey are welcome.
Hey, it's Imani from WDBK, and you can listen to my podcast at 2 p.m. Friday right here on 91.5.
It is now time to get you back to the WDBK Morning Show with Vincent and Jordan Leopold right here on 91.5 WDBK-FM.
Welcome back to 91.5 WDBK for the V&J Morning Show here, usually every Thursday from 7 to 9 a.m., but we are here a day ahead of schedule, right? Because the station will be closed tomorrow. But yes, myself, Vincent Focht, along with
Jordan Leopold.
We're back. We're back, and we're glad to be back here on this Wednesday morning. Again, WDBK text line 856-345-9825 for our morning show question of the day. Is a cucumber or a pick same food to you? Let's hear it. The board was rocking and rolling earlier when we first introduced the question. So far, the board has that a pickle and a cucumber are different foods. And now, speaking of that poll, let's go to our Live 5 Instagram story poll, which was originally sitting at 50-50, and now it is at, well, it was actually before cucumber and pickle are the same food was leading, and currently that is still the case right now. Are pickles and cucumbers the same food to you? Yes is leading 56% to 44%, so it's still a tight race. We still have a whole nother hour to go, so it's going to be quite interesting, I can definitely tell you. But this was a quick segment. We got to go to a break, then we'll be starting up our hour of action once again from the 91.5 5 studios, myself, Vincent Focht, and
Leopold.
We'll be back after the station identification, a couple PSAs. We'll get you back here for the second hour. I have a 91.5 studio.
Yo.
Hello, it's Sky from WDBK. You can listen to my pop show at 4 p.m. Mondays every week right here on 91.5 WDBK-FM radio.
Did you know about the TRIO Student Support Services Program? The federally funded TRIO is designed to enable low-income college students, first-generation college students, and students with a documented disability to stay in college until they earn their degree or transfer to a four-year institution. The Student Support Services Program at Camden County College will students with basic college requirements provide opportunities for academic development and motivate students towards the success of their associate's degree or transfer to a four-year college. Student Support Services will provide academic and career advisement, tutoring assistance, completion of financial aid forms, and much more. TRIO at 856-968-1335. You can also email them at studentsupport@camdencc.edu. The location to find out more information about this program is on Camden County College's Camden campus, located on the second floor of College Hall. The TRIO Student Support Services Program, where the students are destined for success.
Live from the WDBK studios in Blackwood, this is 91.5 WDBK-FM, Camden County College Radio.
Mornings on WDBK just got a whole lot more fun. From 7 to 9 a.m., Vincent Focht and Jordan Leopold will take you all the way to work, school, or wherever you need to go. This is the WDBK Morning Show.
And wherever you need to go. You heard it best from our coordinator, Nick Earnshaw. Welcome back to the second hour of action here at the Live at 91.5 studio with myself, Vincent Focht, along with
Jordan Leopold.
Oh, had a great first hour. A lot of controversial talking points, me dying. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. Yeah, if you didn't listen to that first hour and you're here talking about it, yeah, this was all stuff that occurred, by the way, folks. It's, don't be like, what the heck? What the hell? No. Nah, me dying, cucumbers and pickles, tomatoes. Yeah, it was a wild first segment. That was the summary right there.
That was a good summary. Good job.
Yeah. Tomatoes, cucumbers, pickles, and me dying. What could go wrong?
Hey, don't forget the Uncrustables.
Sorry. The Uncrustables were also a thing. We talked about Uncrustables and NFL players.
Yeah.
So, pretty interesting. But utilize the text line for the board, 856-345-9325 for our main question of the show. And as from that theme, as kind of summarizing up our first hour, is a pickle and a cucumber the same food to you? Let us know on the text line as well. You can check out our Live at 91.5 Instagram poll at 915WDBK. Our Instagram story, you can answer there as well. Yes is in the lead, 56% to 44%, if I can remember correctly. Yes, that's what it is.
Last time we checked.
Yes.
I do have a quick question for you, Vince, along the lines of that.
More.
Cucumber versus pickle.
Okay.
So this is separately.
Don't ask me which one I like better. Here we go.
I will. So which one do you like better?
Damn it. Okay. I'll go with cucumber on this one, just because when I was little, I've always loved cucumbers. Mm-hmm. My parents have always had a vegetable garden. Mm-hmm. We've always kind of grown similar things. We've grown eggplant, tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, lettuce, little leeks too that are like little onions. Mm-hmm. Grow them. But I've always liked cucumbers. I've loved them. When I was little, I didn't like peppers or tomatoes, so cucumbers was really my only go-to. Yeah. And I've always loved cucumbers, and they're just juicy. I put them on a sandwich. Like if I have a hamburger, I will put a sandwich. Mm-hmm. But no, I mean, it's something where I like pickles, but the thing is, I've liked cucumbers longer than I've liked pickles. I probably only like pickles in these past, I'd say, it hasn't been really recent. It's actually probably about 8 years or so that I've really been liking pickles. But before, when I was little, oh my God, when I would have, my face would shrivel up. I would eat a pickle. I was like, oh gosh, this is awful. Because that taste, that sour taste, I couldn't stand it. I used to hate it. Now I love them. If there's a pickle there and there's a hamburger, they're going on the hamburger. That's just how, sandwiches have made me love so many different things. I'm going to be honest. Like I've grown to like tomatoes. My parents love tomatoes. I used to hate them. And my parents were like, you're definitely not a child of ours. But I've grown to love tomatoes throughout the years, as well as potatoes. Tomato, not tomato potato, like some people say. Apparently,
that's not a saying.
Yeah, that's not a saying.
No,
thank you.
That's not a saying.
Thank you. It's a specific crazy person that I talked to that thinks that tomato potato is an actual term.
Nah,
unbelievable. That's what I said, and I'm glad to see that you're also sane, unlike this insane person that I was speaking to.
Is going to be tomato.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tomato. Exactly. That potato, tomato, whatever the heck. Unbelievable. Yeah, this person, I tell you what, unbelievable person right here. I literally, when I was talking to them, there was a public officer walking by.
Yeah.
And Dan, shout out to Dan, great guy.
Shout out to Dan, man.
Yeah, public safety officers here at college. Dan the man, absolutely. That is absolutely it. He was walking by. I'm like, Dan, I need your services. Get over here. I brought him over. I'm just like, okay, so what's the saying? Is it tomato potatoes and tomatoes? Usually people that are sane call it tomato.
Yeah.
It's like, it's tomato, man. I'm like, thank you, Dan. I love you so much. Appreciate you. Then he flew away with his cape. But no, but you know, that's the saying. That's the saying. You know, it's a tomato potato. Oh my, it's tomato. Okay,
it's tomato.
But I got way off topic. How did we go from pickles to tomatoes and tomatoes and potatoes, whatever?
You're talking about cucumbers, and you were saying how you would eat them.
I know. I used to not like pickles because they were sour, but I've grown to like pickles a lot these past 8 years, especially. The fact that I can pinpoint how long I've liked a food, I'm just that sad. But
you'd be surprised.
But yes, I would have to say, to answer your question, cucumbers would be my more favorite. Yes, but now I can ask it to you and towards you. But you're probably going to be like, oh, it's simple.
It'll also be the cucumber.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Was there any reason for it?
So for pickles, it's kind of like the same. Well, I've never been a pickle guy. Like,
really,
I've eaten pickle. Like, if pickles are hidden in a sandwich or something, you got me. Like, I'll eat it. But on the other hand, if in a jar out there, you know, just on the countertop, and it's like, oh yeah, you can go ahead and grab a pickle if you want. Just go ahead and grab one, take it out of the jar, open it up, you know, enjoy a pickle by yourself. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm not just grabbing a pickle out of the jar and then just chowing down.
Oh no, I'm not just gonna take it up and go. Nah. I'll look at you with the weirdest face you've ever seen.
I just can't. It's not like people like eat pickles like it's cookies. I wish I could eat. You'd be surprised.
Wow.
You leave pickles out and some
half their taste buds left in free agency. I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, it's crazy. That's one of the craziest part is our taste buds change. I think as we get older it changes, but they
occasionally job performances, you know.
Yeah, they go on a good old vacation, 7-day vacation leave every now and then. They come back, so our taste buds change in like I forgot how long, but they change in certain periods of time. So for me, one of those foods besides pickles, so foods, and still I do like this food, but it was in the capacity.
Of course you do.
So cheese, just a packet of cheese.
Okay.
I used to just be able to eat that straight up, like, and tear it up. When I say tear it up, like I was devouring that thing as a kid. Just straight up chow down. We're good. Now, like I remember I tried it X amount of time ago. I was like, what was wrong with me? I don't know how in the world I was just chowing down on cheese packaged just like that, but I was just going ahead and just tearing them down slowly but surely. One thing I can never get down for though is string cheese. Like they always have it at lunches.
I'm a big cheese person. I love cheese. The only cheese I can't stand.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pick up a lot of hate for this one that I can tell you. Oh, string cheese. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, that one.
I can eat it. I can eat it, but there is one cheese that I can't eat. I can't stand it. My dad loves it. My mom can't stand it. So at least there's somebody that doesn't like it. I hate Swiss cheese.
Put it on the polls. I want to know. Put the for this.
856-345-9325. Our text line board. Do you like Swiss cheese? Because I can't stand it. I hate it. It's awful. I know it's like the typical look of cheese with the whole thing like that. I hate it. It's just the taste is just not there for me. I can't stand it. Like I will eat any type of cheese that you give me. I love it. American cheese, especially the mozzarella, right? Of Italian. But like not a big fan of blue cheese. But
Same here.
I can still eat it, but I'm not gonna go jumping. Like I've had it on burgers before. From times like a blue cheeseburger, I can eat it. Okay, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
I hate Swiss cheese. Like I just can't. I've honestly had it almost came back up the one time because my dad gets all the time. I tried. I'm like okay, and I've made many different efforts. Like literally again a couple weeks, like a week and a half ago.
It said today's the day.
Well, that's why I said I'm like because when I was little, I originally didn't like block cheese, like the yellow cheese and everything, and I didn't like it. I'll be honest. I only really liked American cheese, but as my taste buds developed, it's been over 10 years now, but I've grown to love like all different type block cheese, yellow cheese. Like it doesn't matter what type of cheese, I will eat it. I love it. Now, that's what I thought was going to happen with Swiss. I'm like, it's probably going to be something through time. I develop a taste for it.
Yeah.
Every time I taste it, I swear, I can't stand it. It's just it drives me up a wall. I really can't stand it.
Oh wow.
I'm probably weird for this, but. I'm a little mouse, apparently. Yes.
See, cheese is one of those things. Like, I'm not even a huge me some, the whole cheese pool. Give me what is it? It comes from the spray can. I forgot what type of cheese that is.
The spray can. What? A spray can. You can spray it as a paint layer now.
Thinking about yes. The one I'm thinking about yes. It's like it comes from a can, not string cheese, but it's like you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. I know what
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Put it on chips sometimes.
Yeah. That like I'm not going out there like give me that
I had
can
that
of
before.
cheese.
That was good. But what the heck was that?
And like all that fun stuff. The only time I've ever was like that is when I was a kid. Not anymore. It's crazy how your taste buds change. Like literally
easy cheese, but
easy cheese.
Yeah, but that's one of the products. But I'm thinking of it. I know it's not the one you're thinking of either.
But it's along the.
I know what you mean. Yeah, it's in the little can. It's kind of like a whipped cream can. You it comes. Yeah, I know what you.
Yeah, that type of.
Remember the specific brand. All right,
that type of cheese. Like, even that, I know people are like, "Oh yes, sir." Like, give me that.
Cheese Whiz.
Cheese Whiz. There we go.
Cheese Whiz. That's it.
There we go. Cheese Whiz.
Thank you, Google Images.
And so, Cheese Whiz, Swiss cheese. What else? What other cheese? I'm not a huge cheese connoisseur.
Right.
My cheese repertoire is very limited, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah. I'm just not like a huge cheese person.
Are you a Swisser?
Nah.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Thank you
I'm not.
very much.
I'm most mozzarella, Parmesan.
Whoa. Okay. Parmesan. Ooh.
What else?
Okay.
American.
Okay.
And if you give me a list, I'll be able to.
That spicy cheese called?
What is that one called? I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Because I literally had it today, and the fact that I can't remember the name of it is kind of disgraceful.
Oh,
Pepper Jack.
Yeah, Pepper Jack.
Love that.
That is true. Pepper Jack is good.
Pepper
Jack is good.
Yeah.
You get that on the right sandwich too.
We get like this cheese, like we'll get American, but like there'll be cheese in there that's I'm trying to remember, but it's like in these little packs, and it's like many different types of what do you call it? Like there's the yellow cheese, and there's as well. There's like I'm trying to remember all the versions of it, but I eat. I mean, if it's there on the, it's going on hamburger. It's going. I'm the type that and my parents know as well. I will get the cheese out, right? And I'm getting ready to make a sandwich, right? The cheese is out. There's ham there, stuff like that, salami, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the type of guy, and one goes on, two goes in the mouth, one goes on the sandwich, two goes in the mouth.
I did not know this was a song.
Oh, it ain't.
Oh,
I am the conductor of my own orchestra here, all right? This is a song that I made because of how nice cheese is. We love cheese.
I love it.
A mouse. It's my side quest. A mouse. I have a little hole in the wall. I go in. It's called my room. And, yeah, stuff happens in terms of cheese.
Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
a lot. See, I'm never one like a lot. And you'd be surprised how many people like rave about different type of cheeses. Are always like, oh, give me like the 3 stack of cheese.
Okay,
on
yeah,
it.
those people that treat it like paint coats on a car.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
the overloaded like on a sandwich. I'm like, okay, there's limits.
If you're this specific about cheese, you should move on to a different food. I'm sorry. Move on. You're
dude. It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
And there's something else I had in my mind. It wasn't on Switch. Oh, it was on. This is going back towards my food science class, which to this day, shout out to Professor Lucas, one of the smartest people I have ever met in my life.
Oh, look at this.
That dude is truly a genius. In that food science class, this is where we get into the nitty gritty of everything. Okay, this is where we get into the depth of literally the drink you're drinking right now. Every ingredient that's on the back of that thing, that's what we get into. Wow. That's the type of stuff that we get in that food science. Okay. And even to the plastic bottle, what the sun does to it, the whole 9 yards. So we're talking about bacteria one day, and then cheese was brought up. And then so he was letting us know, he was like, yeah, when like for blue ranch, for blue cheese, and then for like ranch dressing and like all these different cheese dressing, stuff like that. That's literally mold that you can eat that they go ahead and make. Which when like going over it, like the process of them using mold and everything like that, and for you to eat, I was like, one wrong step and you make it right.
Well, that's the thing is it's kind of like something similar to fish, like sushi, things like that. You know, if it's bit off, you're done. Clams, another one of those. Oysters, sorry, more specific. I never did either, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm very strict with seafood. Like it has to be, you know, it has to be cooked. And I had raw fish, I think, over I forget the name of it, but I went on a cruise last year and I had some raw fish. It was okay, but still it was okay, nothing special. But like that, when your point to the cheese, I mean, that's another thing. I eat blue cheese often? But you're right on that. I mean, cheese is something that if it's not taken care of properly, and I mean, milk is the same way. You know, if it's not the right temperature and treated the right way, it can go south bad. Not only can it go south, it can disturb your stomach in ways that is unbelievable.
You have no for that.
Yeah, I know. It's in the toilet.
Yeah,
and your stomach doesn't exist. It literally is blown out.
It's bad. That's why you got to be careful with all different types of foods and stuff like that. Especially, like I said, doing what I do and learning all that I know. Food science is truly a work of art and truly is still science when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
And my goodness, there's so much. Like even I'm drinking vitamin water right now. There's a whole lot to the vitamin water and the makeup of it and all the regulations.
Like, I'm drinking an Arctic coconut pineapple drink here. But like it's listed as calories having around 5, total fat 0, and sodium is 0%. But it's like the vitamin D is big, which I can go out in the sun and do that. I was doing that yesterday.
That is true.
What is it? But yeah, I mean it's got a lot of stuff in it. Color and all this stuff, right? But I mean it serves a good purpose and everything. But there's also the same side. There's the stuff that you don't. It's like, oh, this is really good, and then it's like, oh wait, this is really bad. You know? So
yeah. But switching gears just a quick bit. So yesterday, I was talking about this earlier, but I got off track. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot where I was going with this. I was talking about being a night owl and then being an early bird.
Yeah.
So yesterday, I got in the mood. I was like, you know what? I was doing my homework and everything like that. I was like, you know what? I want to watch a movie in the background.
I want to watch a movie.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I did. So I turned on what was the movie?
You wanted to turn a movie on. You forgot.
Oh no, I remember.
Me and cheeses. Can't remember. I mean, my mind's been off since I did a broadcast.
Vince is still running off of yesterday's energy.
Oh, I'm running off of fumes. That's the least of all I can say. I run off of fumes. Oh my Lord.
Yesterday's movie was the Pursuit of
Pursuit of Okay.
That movie. I was like, you know what? Out of all, I'm gonna watch this right now. I was watching it while doing my homework, and I was like, midway through, I was watching that movie, especially while doing homework. I was like, man, I'm definitely getting my homework done, and I got it done. And my goodness, mind you, so there's two things. Number one, prepare diabetes education stuff for a patient that I'm going to be soon, and then two, prepare a 7-day meal plan for a patient who has chronic kidney disease as well, which is also very interesting in itself.
Wow.
If you know anything about CKD at all, my goodness, the restrictions immense. Okay, this is why this is why we advocate for health so much. Okay, because when something goes wrong and be fixed, or if it can't be fixed and it has to be managed, you're in for a new world at that point, dude. Like the amount of restrictions and replacements that go on within that meal plan is quite insane. And that's one of the issues I ran into yesterday. I was up till about like 1-ish.
Right.
And I woke up at like what? 6. So I had like 5 hours of sleep, and I'm like,
that's the same exact thing. I went to bed at around 1.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So that was me yesterday, watching The Pursuit of Happiness. And I brought this up because I was interested. Approximately 9,000 to 10,000 films come out in a year. Movies in a year. Wow. 9 to 10,000, dude. And mind you, I remember, this is going back, if you did watch the roundtable actually you still can. You can go ahead and rewatch it on YouTube. The roundtable with me, Vince, Dakota, and Amani. We're doing a roundtable, and they're talking about movies and everything. And they're talking about one where the guy travels in time and like a whole lot. And so I bring this up because with 9,000 to 10,000 movies that come out in a year, I probably watch about one or a couple of movies. I seriously do a lot of movies in a year. I want to watch some more because I know there's a lot of like classics out there that I do not know about them, and I haven't watched them.
Right.
And literally, if you were there watching it live with me and with all of us on that round table, me and Vince were just watching Dakota and Amani just go off on this little tangent about go on a tangent about this movie, and me and Vince are just shaking our head like
yeah, as you could tell from that, if you were listening to it, Jordan are clearly movie connoisseurs, so much that we just couldn't speak on it. You know, we were just that
we were speechless.
We were saying, you know what, we're pros. Let's let them talk about it, and let's sit back and act like we don't know what we're talking about because we didn't. But I mean, still things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's one of the leisure things.
And then Amani brought up her haunted house.
And that was very interesting.
That was interesting.
That was very interesting. My goodness, that was very interesting. But yeah, just wanted to bring that up because yesterday I was watching them. I was like, man, I know there's a lot of movies out there, and that's one thing I honestly don't do is the whole put on a background. I think just like a background TV show or something like that while doing work or doing homework. Because usually for me, I don't have to lock in. But there's certain stuff where, like, I gotta just, focus up. I can't have anything really distracting me at that point because that movie wasn't even distraction. It was more some motivation out of anything. I was watching. I'm like, man, now I'm definitely getting this meal plan done. The diabetes education, because I still have to do that. I still have to review that, which I haven't even chance to because yesterday was full of work, school, emails, getting stuff done for an event, and then just barely get enough time to finish that meal plan. So, yeah, just want to bring
the life of college students. We're both going through it. That I can tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. It's going to be until May 15th. The sad thing about it is I know when it's over, I'm going to look back. I'm going to miss it. Strangely, I'm going to be looking at it like we're going going through so much. I'm working, but I miss it so much because, again, those of you who don't know, I mean, both myself and Jordan right here are going to be this is it for us. I mean, we here at Camden with that here, May 15th. So for our final morning show, we may try to do something a little interesting, right? We may try to on a good note, but I don't even want to talk about ending it off. You know, I feel it feels weird when I said it last week. I was talking about this. You know, when I first came to the station, it was the spring of 2024, and then I obviously joined the station in fall of 2024. But it doesn't feel like almost it will be actually spring. I remember. Let me see. Yes, it'd be 2 years. It doesn't feel like 2 years. It really does. It's something quite insane to see how much growth that the station has had. And I mean, really, when looking at it, you know, when I came here, I remember when I first walked in the station, because this equipment was literally just installed. It was brand new. At the time, Brianna Barnes, who is a alum of the station, was sitting here. She was the first, because when I came in here, it was spring open house of 2024. Yeah. And you know, here they were you know, running people through and everything, and I've explained my story over and over. I was literally running to find Nick because I heard this college had a radio station. I just didn't know where much about it at all, because I previous sports director him well, Johnny, shout out Wiggles, John Howard, right? But you know, I heard about it from him, but you know, I was trying to run over and find Nick, and once I finally found him away somewhere in Taft Hall, I found him. He showed me around the station, and again, it was all white walls, but all this equipment was brand new. And I saw this studio. I was like, I'm going to be doing some stuff in here. I'm like, 100%, I'm coming back. I'm like, I know people probably tell you this a lot, but I'm like, no, I'm telling you, I'm coming back. You're going to see it fall. And he's like, okay, you know, he was like, you know, I'm interested in everything, but again, you know, people say that they don't show up. Yeah, and even Brianna, who was sitting back here, literally told me last year, she's like, I thought you were one of those people that was all interested, and then was just, I was never going to see again. She's like, I honestly thought that. She's like, people we've seen that just have done that, because she came in literally when the station was growing. Yeah. So she thought, like, she was literally saying, she's like one of those people that's like interested and then just never shows up again. Because I came in with the studio with my mom. That was when she was with me at spring open, went to the studio, and I mean, it was all bare. There's just literally all that. When I first came to the studio was this. None of these were set, literally just the board, the computer, that computer, and this audio box right here. Yeah, that was it. Literally, that was it. And then obviously the table with the mics. That was all completely white. You know, not a banner, this background, none of the little things we have in here all over the place. None of this. It looked like a new house you just moved into. It really did. So. Yeah, it was definitely interesting to witness, and now seeing the growth of it. Right, I mean, it's been great to see. Your social media has taken off.
Shout out to Armani for the social.
Yeah,
she's our social media coordinator.
Has been doing a great job. Our social media started last year, was really when we were getting into it more. But you know, Armani's taken it over, and we've gone through many different levels. And this year's, we actually have a social media department. Last year, we really had two people running social media. Originally, it was Nick. When I first social media, that was Nick. That was it. That's all you were getting. But then we got two people in social media last year. And moving into this year, you know, we had Alyssa, but she couldn't do this semester. She's got a lot going on, right? Yeah. Again, college life.
Life of a student, man.
Yeah. And then we have Savannah Mitchell, who's a part of it now. Demir Mills helps out now and then with it as well. Amani, the part of it. But I mean, it's just a lot of contributors. I mean, you know, I post stuff on there. I mean, it's a team effort now. But it's something that is really grown, and I mean, our followers on it really, you know, been on the rise in a big way. Yeah. So it's great to see how it's getting out there, and the fact that alone can beat some universities out there. Oh yeah, it's absolutely incredible. I mean, a lot of people think college, 2-year school, what the heck could they possibly have? And to be honest with you, that's what a lot of people thought of Camden County College. When I said I was going there for communications, I wanted to get into sports broadcasting. A lot of people were trying to point me towards RCSJ, Rowan College of South Jersey, the Roadrunners, Gloucester. And I was saying, you know, rivals. Well, yeah, there are rivals and everything. But I was saying, you know, I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm like, I've heard there's a radio station at Camden County. We'll see what the heck that's about. And then when I was speaking to Johnny Wiggles, John Howard, right? He was saying, it's redone, totally just redone. I mean, again, John was here. He was here before. He was here with the old equipment.
Yeah.
They used to have a table here. Mic only worked, and it was this older computer.
Yeah.
Like he was here back when it was the old setup with the table. Like it wasn't how it is now with me and you. It was originally, it was a kind of a strange setup.
Yeah.
Where the table ran along the wall and then kind of ran this way. So you weren't facing each other.
Yeah.
You were it was weird. It made no sense. Why that way, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But it was kind of, everyone was facing. So I would be facing this way and you'd be facing that way. What? So it was strange, but he was here back when it was that way. So John, I can say, was definitely a big part on building this because he was here when it looked like that. He also got to experience the new equipment, which he deserved to experience. I mean, he was a big part of, he was part of the original crew.
Yeah.
Really, the only one left of the original crew that saw it the way it was DJ Jerry, who has a show from every Monday, 9 to 10. She was an original member of it. I think as well, Jarrett saw it back before it went through its rebuild as well. We supported St. Louis here, but I came to the station literally right after it happened. Like just that, because I remember I spoke to Nick. He's like, yeah, this just happened. He's like, you're coming into brand new state of the art equipment. And I'm like, really, Nick? Because I'm like, with me, it's usually the opposite. They update when I leave. That's what everyone has that story, I'm sure. But yeah, my high school poured all this money into their classrooms and said, oh, what's the big FU, so. But we're both here using this, and we're able to be a part of this great growth spurt of the station. So it's great. But we're gonna go to a quick break after that rant of me yapping continuously and annoying the people. Yeah, we're gonna go to a quick break here live on 91.5. Yeah, a little bit of quick 91.5 history lesson. So there is that. We're gonna go to here live 91.5 again. Utilize WDBK text line 856-345-9325.
Vote for cucumbers.
For our poll, is a cucumber and a pickle the same food to you, yes or no? Let's hear it in the text board. You can also answer it at 915WDBK on our Instagram story where the poll is live and active. Let's see what you guys come up with. Myself, Vincent, Focht, along with
Jordan Leopold.
We'll be back at our moments here for the second segment of the hour.
91.5 WDBK-FM has its text line back. You can text in to our student shows at 856-345 WDBK, 856-345-9325. Join our conversation, and if you have a request, let us know. That's once again 856-345-9325. On March 24th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., Financial Literacy Workshop Bank will take place in Taft 104 at the Student Success and Retention Center. The evening virtual option is also available if you cannot make the day 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. event. Once again, the Financial Literacy Workshop with Fulton Bank at Success and Retention Center will take place in Taft 104 on March 24th.
Potential graduates would have been sent a letter to complete a graduation packet with their faculty advisor or advisement center staff. It is important to apply for graduation first. All potential graduates will receive communication from TASL with information on how to RSVP for commencement. Visit the graduation application process webpage for complete details.
Thinking about continuing your education after Camden County College? Newman University will award one Camden County College student a full tuition scholarship. The scholarship is available for a student beginning at Newman in the fall of 26 who is completed at an associate's degree prior to enrollment and has been admitted to the university. Students interested in learning more about the opportunity can contact their transfer advisor or reach out to Christina Irby at Newman University. Additional information is available at newman.edu as well as camdencc.edu.
Did you know that Camden County College has a job board? If you go to collegecentral.com/CamdenCC, you can register and be matched automatically to job agent. They have tools such as an online resume builder, career-related announcements, career-related articles, and more. Just visit collegecentral.com/CamdenCC to sign up.
Did you know that Camden County College has a volleyball club? Well, you are in for a treat. This gives students the opportunity to build strength, improve cardiovascular health, burn calories, enhance hand-eye coordination, increase flexibility, and social interactions as well, all being a blast. The volleyball club runs Mondays and Wednesdays from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. through Monday, December 1st, and is located in the Papiano Gymnasium. Applications and physical forms are required, and you can contact the club advisor, Drew Jones Edwards, for more information at camdencc.edu, or you can come in person to the office at Papiano Gymnasium Suite 100D. And remember, if you want to get in a workout while a blast, well, remember, the volleyball club is here for you.
Did you know we have a fully equipped fitness here on the Blackwood campus? It's true. Located inside Papiano Gymnasium and attached to the basketball court, the Wellspring Fitness Center is dedicated to serving all the health and fitness needs of Camden County College in a welcoming and supportive environment. Our staff of skilled professionals will help newcomers and gym rats alike to reach their goals and to develop a positive, healthy future. Open Monday through Friday, it is free of charge to all students, college personnel, and alumni with a current ID card. Free services include complimentary fitness assessments, exercise technique instruction, and workout programming advice. Stop paying for a gym membership, pop in and check it out today.
Hey, it's Corey from WDBK, and you can listen to my pop show every Tuesday from 2 to 3 right here on 91.5 WDBK-FM.
It is now time to get you back to the WDBK Morning Show with Vincent Focht and Jordan Leopold right on 91.5 WDBK-FM.
Welcome back to 91.5 WDBK for the morning show. And we have a special guest joining us for this segment. We have
Carlos Torres.
Look at this. Look at this. And I hear him too. Look.
We got Carlos, man.
What's going on, Carlos? What's going on? How's everything been?
Everything good, man. You know, just out here trying to help you on everything, you know, just you know, just hearing everything y'all saying today about pickles and cucumbers.
You're probably sitting there like, I'm just putting my earbuds in. Like at this point, shut up. I'm putting the earbuds in. Unbelievable. Yeah. But I will ask you that question. So to you, are you one of the people to say that they are the same or are they different? Do you think cucumbers is the cucumber the same as a pickle in your mind?
I mean, in my mind, I mean, I feel as though they're in the same type of family, you know, but like I guess they're not the same because different textures, different kind of taste. That's all I can say. But I can say they're part of the family, though.
I mean, so again, like we said before, they do come from. I mean, a pickle, but it's something that's gone through a pickling process. And now that the line is going back up once again, Carlos is king. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Wow. The text line, Carlos is king. Okay, appreciate it. We also had another text that said both are awful and V&J Wednesday. Yes, V&J on a Wednesday, not a Thursday. Appreciate that. Appreciate that right there. But yeah, Carlos is king. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you all for the shout out.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. The people are they love you.
They love you.
They love you. Look at that. Look at that. So there we go. But so I do have some news on Instagram changed, unfortunately for the worse. But it said with the poll, are pickles and cucumbers the same food to you? This is now leading by 60% to no's 40% on our Insta poll. So 60% of people think yes, it is that they are the same thing. I mean, again, they come from the same place, but
it's different.
They are different.
It's different, man.
Yeah, they're different, but you voted yes. What the heck? Unbelievable. Change your vote.
Nah.
Yeah, that's what
Now, I do have a question of my
nutritionist.
own.
What type of guy? Unbelievable.
I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people. Carl, I'll ask you this.
Okay.
Now that you're the audience did not like.
No, they didn't. Studio
didn't like
audience
that one.
here at 91.5 does not like what you're saying right now. Unbelievable.
My cucumbers and pickles the same.
Yeah, they didn't like my. They didn't like my.
Okay, it's all right.
I know I should have kept mine's in the background. Okay, for you, Carlos, question. So this is towards travel and like a getaway and stuff like that. So whatever you're thinking about, vacation wise.
Okay.
Basically coming up in June, May, around the time
So
that
beautiful. Can't wait.
around the time that everybody gets out and they go out with their families, they go out wherever, fly to Florida, as most people do for the summer,
Mm-hmm.
and all that fun stuff. For you, beach vacation or a mountain getaway?
I'll say since the summer's here, I'll say beach vacation because enjoy the water, enjoy the boats, enjoy the scenery outside, a lot going on during the summer. So I can say beach vacation. Yeah.
I'll ask you this as well, Vince. Beach vacation or mountain getaway?
Beach. Easy. It's someone who's done both. Now, I went to the mountains, what was it, in January when there was about, up in New York, where there was about probably 17 to 18 inches of snow. We got up the mountain. It was Mount Slide up in New York State. And it was, as you got up, then they got to feet. And then it was like, once you got to the summit. And of course, that was wintertime. But I can say it was pretty. It was nice. Like literally, it looked like a window wonderland. You like if you yelled, there was no echo, obviously, because of snow. All you saw was just because once you got up the mountain, there was no view.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it was just all white.
Oh man,
snow and pine trees everywhere. Like it was the definition of a winter wonderland. Never seen anything like it. It was incredible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was sitting there thinking and looking. I was like, when looking at this, looking at a beach and an island, where would I rather be? And this, I was thinking this when I was actually in the mountains. I was like, no, I'd rather right now be at a beach. I'm like, this is beautiful and all. I like it. The scenery is great, but it's cold. No, I'd rather be at a beach right now. I'm like, the islands win every single time. And I was literally getting depressed that night because I was looking at pictures of because when I went to Bermuda, then
I'm cracking up.
I'm looking at pictures. I'm like.
From one vacation memory to another.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, but I would much rather beach for sure. I mean, like Carlos said, he sounded up pretty dang well.
And also, Vince, I could say beach because I mean the winter came and went. So we coming into the spring, we come into the summer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's the summertime for us now to enjoy the beach and stuff like that, enjoy the summer.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was winter, maybe I'll go to the mountains.
Right.
And
I mean, I ain't going to the beach.
Scenery.
Beach is made for nice.
Yeah. So that's what I would say. Like, I want to enjoy the scene, enjoy, everything. People enjoying, the summer, the spring,
Yeah.
That's why I consider that also.
Yeah, I mean it's
valid.
Yeah,
that's valid.
It's great. I've always loved the beach, and I will continue. I know there's people out there. I can't stand the sand getting on over me. Go for gosh, believable.
I will definitely say I'm not even a beach person. Like beach wise.
Apparently, our radio station coordinator Nick Earnshaw is. He said the beach by far. Trip there coming up. I think at the end of May that he stated. So he's not a surprise there.
Mr. Nick is going to be gone.
I mean, he looked like he came from the beach on Sunday. Lord,
I'm not surprised.
Beach Buggy himself coming over here with the backwards cat shorts and the muscle shirt on.
It was
like
a
he just
Sunday
spawned from an island.
It was a Sunday.
Yeah, I
The
know.
man was
I
on.
know. I saw. I could tell. I didn't even need to look at the calendar. Just saw walk up. Unbelievable.
I can't. I would say probably the beach. I would say probably the beach getaway, but I will say this: beach vacation. I am not a huge beach person. Like when it comes to like, I am never the beach at like, let's say, dumb early, crack a dawn. Like how early we get here, I am not going to the beach as well. Like I don't do unless like something changes for me in the future where I start doing that. I can't imagine waking up that early and then going to the beach just to. Now the sight, I get it. It's a very beautiful sight to see the sunrise. Nice. I'm not denying that aspect. That aspect is very, very real. Okay, there's nothing like seeing a good sunset. Like one thing that I'll always appreciate. Like after I remember I was talking at Chicken Over the Egg, which amazing. I was talking to them, and then I was talking to them how after it rains, like how beautiful the sky looks and stuff. That. Like that type.
I mean, or even down the shore, like it'll be storming 1 second, next second it just turns into like you see the dark clouds over the horizon. Like, that's paradise. I love it. I love it.
Yeah. So that aspect, I understand, but the normal aspect of waking up very, very early and then having to drive like an hour to the beach, and then having you realize, oh, we have to drive an hour back home. See,
that's the depressing part.
Yeah, that's.
Because like so for example, like you'll be out in the sun all day, and I know like that drowsy feeling that you get when you come back to the beach, you're just like you're dead, like you're just beat, and you get a good shower, and then the energy comes back again. But no, like it's just that feeling. Now I understand driving wise, but like if you're staying there, I mean that's
staying there is different.
Staying there
is different. Staying there is completely like I went to Virginia Beach a while ago, and that. Really, really nice. Really love that. Like, I don't know if you ever gone. Have you done this, Carlos? Ever gone to boardwalk and then like ride bikes over there too, or no?
Bikes?
Yeah.
I mean, not really, but I'm sure it's nice to be riding a bike, during the beach because you get that cool breeze, you get to smell the sea, like, and it's for me. I don't know. It's just like I remember. Right now I'm not. Running, but I feel as though like when you're in the beach scene, like and you're running, you're getting more like wind than the city wind. So I mean, I feel this is good for me. It's like healthy, when you could ride a bike, running, enjoy.
So that's the like when we did do so on the boardwalk we were riding bikes, and I can tell you right now, if you have done that. It is so fun, especially like a good group of people who make it even more fun. Dude, we did that, and we had the time of our life doing that. Like, we literally, so they told us not to go out into the street, but it was one of those unspoken rules that everybody broke, literally, because they told us don't go on the street, like past like a certain part of the boardwalk, and then you look down, it's like, hey, wait a minute, they bought those same bikes that we did, and they're gone, and so. We rode our bikes like all the way out. We rode our bikes into the street. Where did we go? We went to Ben and Jerry's that was there. And then we went to another place as well. Like it was a real because the aspect of adding on riding bikes and everything like that, which made it 20 times more fun. But I will say the mountain getaway, I've never done a mountain getaway. Like I would even consider the we were in the Poconos for vacation before, like a couple of times. And I wouldn't consider that a mountain getaway. Like I've never just been up in the mountains, like no signal, no phone service, nothing like that. Like I've never been that type of mountain getaway. That is one aspect of a mountain getaway, like seeing the trees and the forest and everything. I wouldn't mind seeing that, like seeing the sunset and like imagine like I've seen a picture of someone who went to I forgot where it was. I think it was Alaska, and seeing how that whole scenery looked, very, very immaculate. So I can't understand that. And I do have a second question to go along with this: road trip or flying?
I'll take a road trip.
Really?
I'll take a road trip because I mean, for me, I feel as though you'll be able to see more. You'll be able to enjoy the like everything, the view, the scene, everything that. What you're not used, like say like you're used to what your area where you're from.
Yeah. And
then you going out road tripping, like you see different a lot of different things, like like building structures and stuff like that. Like so houses being built differently and stuff.
Yeah.
The roads, everything. Like it just, I would take a road trip because it's just memories that you might not even be able to see. So, I mean, the air flying. I mean, I don't know. Like, so you might be able. You might just see like the land. You know,
that's literally all you're gonna see. Just lines.
So yeah. So I'll take a road trip. You know?
Take a road trip.
Yeah, I'll take a road trip.
See, that is understandable. Like we road trip to Florida, like a good amount of time. I'm gonna be honest, like I can't do the 12-hour car rides any long. Like, dude, my legs, I need to just get up and be there, man. Like I trust me, like the scenery part. Like we went through Georgia, we went through South Carolina, and like that whole 9 yards, and loved it. Loved the scenery. Loved seeing all that, like the trees and everything like that. The dead areas passing through. I love that aspect. That aspect I am very grateful for. But on the other hand, I will say, being in that car and then just looking up and seeing, oh wait, there's a plane in the sky. I wonder if they're going to the same dam.
Yeah.
And Lord knows they got there faster than I did.
That's luck with airlines. I mean, that's literally the definition of luck with airlines.
Dude, that's the only aspect. Driving versus flying. Flying, I just got to get there at this point, dude. I remember the first time I flew, I said, oh. You know how you eat something good and like in the movies, they eat something good and the pupils dilate?
Yeah.
That's what flying was like. I was like, oh, this is possible now. So just get there and then just be there and then just get up and then go and very, very fast. The longest flight I've ever done, I don't know what's the maximum capacity you could fly for. The longest I've done is like 8 to 9 hours, which it sounds bad. It really wasn't. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. Now, Vince, I'm going to ask you this. Road trip or flying?
I mean, I would probably say now, but when I was little, I'd probably say flying, but now I'd probably say road trip just because of all the hassle that flying used to be. I mean, here's the thing. I love flying in terms of the experience of like, you know, you're taking off. It's like, I think it's a fun experience in terms of the ride quality. The crap you have to go through beforehand. They just absolutely ruined it. The waiting, the TSA stuff that you have to go through. It's not worth it. It really isn't. I like the ride more. You want to talk about plane ride or car ride? I like the ride a heck of a lot more in terms of being on a plane. But the only thing is it's awful to go through. That's why we switched to doing cruises with my family because flying is it's awful. It sucks. It's bad. Cruises are $1,000 experience in my opinion.
I agree. Cruises, dude. My God. Have you ever gone on a cruise, Carlos?
Not yet, but I can imagine how the way people speak about it and how it is.
It's worth it.
The way Vincent, you know. All right, so we have Nick back here. We have Nick who has joined us here, and he does have a few words he wants to spit. So
yeah, I wish our producer knew how to work a phone over there. Anyway, I was trying to call in to tell you, and you.
Okay.
What's up, Carlos?
So what's going on, Nick?
That the beach is the best thing of all time. You don't want to get up early, but you're up early, you're here. Just imagine if you had to get up early and go to the beach.
He said it's different.
It's different. Now, with the beach, that's one thing, like the whole getting the sand in your car, and then you gotta clean off yourself before you get in the car, and then like that whole 9 yards, dude. That part, I'm just like, I like the beach.
Yeah, you need to leave. That's exactly what was said.
Oh man,
the beach is the greatest thing of all time, especially when you have one relatively not crowded.
Yes.
When it's not crowded. Now, Jersey Shore gets crowded all the time. When I go down to Florida, it is relatively not crowded. There's not a lot of humans around to bother you. It is sensational. You can read a book. Read a book. It's the best thing.
Who reads books?
I would hope you guys read.
Who does that?
Do your assignments, would you?
What's that?
Get to bring a cooler with me. I get to have some fruit, like some berries. It's fantastic. And you just hear the sounds of the ocean. And then you could take a nap.
It's relaxing.
I've never gone.
It's relaxed.
You got them Seahawks, the seabirds.
The seabirds.
The seabirds trying to, bother you while you trying
The
to
seabirds.
while you trying to enjoy a good
The
meal or
beach
something.
that I usually attend down in the peninsula of Florida, usually there's not a ton around, which is very awesome. So they're not bothering you too much, which is good. Now up here, the seabirds, you'll get in a fight with them. They'll take the sandwich right out of your hand. So, but yes, the beach, fantastic. Pickles, cucumbers. How did this even come up? I'm so lost.
It was a discussion that occurred earlier in the week for me. Someone brought it up to me. Mm-hmm.
Shocker.
Yeah,
shocker.
Someone brought it up to me. They were basically like, they're like, oh, what was it? I think their brother was like, what's on my hamburger, a pickle or a cucumber? I was like,
pickle.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
You know,
And that's
you
where it
can get
started.
your Chick-fil-A sandwich without pickles.
Really?
And they make a new one for you. Wow. Done that for years.
Wow.
It's a big wow. What was the last thing you guys were talking about, debating?
Beach? It was the beach or a mountain trip is what you
Oh,
brought
it's
up, right?
beach. Not even close. I rest my case. Not even close. Going on a mountain. What are you climbing mountains for?
Man, I did that in wintertime. It was more for exercise.
Go to the gym. Just go to the gym.
I did it in wintertime. It was like
And
17
road-
inches of
and
snow.
road tripping.
road trip or fly. Yeah.
Flying.
Fly-
Thank you.
flying.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
You know it's serious when he hits the high note.
Yeah, dude. See, Nick knows. Just being able to get up and get there, man. Something about it's just and then I understand the hassle beforehand. I understand that with
I love the ride a lot more than driving. 100%. Above the clouds, it's relaxed and everything. But then you bring in the DSA and the people. Oh, your bags are checked. Oh, my bad. We lost your bag. My bad. The bag's gone.
How many times has that?
Never lost the bag, but there's been like when they check it, something gets screwed up. Like our locks, they that went away, and it's one of the locks that TSA can open.
Yeah,
that disappeared. It was like something where like we've had stuff like it's not been great. When they check the bags, they go through things, and it's just they tear through.
They make a mess.
Yeah, basically they do. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But I mean, because my family switched for my God, I've been doing it now since 2012. They did it beforehand before I was born, but now since 2012 we've been doing it pretty much every single year. And it's I love it because you're out. I love being with nothing in sight with just the horizon. I love it. And then some people they get scared by this, but at nighttime it's just pitch black. And it's the ship.
And
you see little lights on the horizon, the ships in the area, but then you see like the rain falling. Like it's nice being out. Like I love being at sea. I love it. I mean, something where literally before this, I wanted to do sports talk and get into this, right? What I'm doing now. I was honestly thinking of, I was thinking of possibly going to like a naval academy and be like, I wanted to become an officer for a ship or a cruise line. Obviously, you have to work your way up there. Cruise ship is, you have to work your way there. But like just being an officer, because I was honestly thinking like I love being at sea. I love traveling by ship and ocean. I'm like, I was thinking about considering doing it. My dad was like, well, you could go to so and so. Like we were seriously talking about it. But then obviously this took over. But seriously, if I was not doing this, I would probably be going to some type of school to learn how to be or an officer and to go through that training. I seriously would be. I'm not lying on that,
dude.
So,
if you ever get the chance to go on a cruise, something about being able to wake up and then the whole buffet is just open. And especially, dude, waking up and it's breakfast time and you see all the every possible imaginable breakfast option, honestly, is out there. From muffins to parfaits to pancakes to eggs to the whole night. Like, they got it all down there, Carlos. They got it all. And especially, you go to the different islands, and then after that, whatever island you go to, that's the type of food that you're going to be eating that day for like dinner and lunch. That part too, There's nothing like it, man.
Yeah, I know.
There's nothing like it.
It's great.
Nothing like a cruise, huh?
Dude, it's nice. You wake up and you see. It's like I've been on a couple of cruises, like in October. Don't go in October. Did that one year, and it was rough. Mom got a little seasick. I loved it because like you're walking down the hallway and you're kind of. It's just something about it. I like it. I like the whole experience of it. It's every year it never disappoints. And as a matter of fact, every time I do it, every single year it gets better. It's just
it's a relaxing moment.
Yeah, it is. It's great.
Yeah,
it is. And then once you get to your destination, you get off the ship. You
get to walk around.
Yeah,
like
it's
look at different places.
And it acts like your hotel because you go back to the dock. Just don't be late for it because the ship is on the schedule.
They will leave you.
They will leave.
They will
because they're on the schedule and it costs money to stay there. There's port fees. There's a lot of different things to do. And they say 1,000 times throughout the voyage, get back at this time. We recommend you get back around an hour or so early before departure. They will leave. They will leave. People are being left all the time, and they have to end up flying back, and you have to pay for it. It's not up to the cruise line. This is not their fault, not their problem. So it's that all comes into play. So it's pretty interesting right there. Unfortunately.
You gotta leave before they sound their horns.
Oh yeah. You'll hear it too.
Yeah.
You'll hear it. Like they'll let you know.
They'll do the warning. They'll lay it down, and then they'll be on the line for a bit. They will wait for a little bit, but after a while, once you get past, I'd say about an hour past schedule, that they're done. Because they have to stay on schedule. They have to get to their ports on time, and
they run a tight ship. No,
they
do.
They are. It's a tight schedule. They got to do what they got to do, and it's not up to it's not up to the cruise line. If you're late. They're not paying for your flight back. You got to pay for that. You got to pick up your luggage back at the original port. You got to follow ones that bounce around. You have to fly to the next port. It's up to you. It's your fault. And the cruise line it's not their problem. So it's
a lot, man.
It's a lot. But that's going to do it for 91.5's WDBK presentation of the morning show. Myself, Vincent Focht, along with
Jordan Leopold.
And as well,
Carlos Torres.
We'll be here. We're usually here every single Thursday, but again, since the station will be closed tomorrow, we're here a little bit of a day early. So, but have a good one, folks. Glad to spend another morning with you, and we'll see you guys once again next week. Peace. Peace out.